Before I get into this video, I just want to say thank you again, Regal. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for suggesting the video. Um, I also want to say or ask the audience if you're comfortable answering in the comment section. Do you believe in soulmates, or do you believe that you have found your soulmate? And if not, you're also welcome to comment why you don't, if you're comfortable. Um, Nobody will judge you for that because um, being something that's so rare, like not a lot of people believe in it either. So, um, yeah, don't be afraid if you want to, say why you don't believe in it. You know, it's perfectly fine. Anyways, let's get into this. So I personally believe in soulmate. I feel like that's what my heart desires, whether platonic or otherwise. Um, I feel in my heart that I just need to feel, I just need to feel what true love is. Again, whether it's platonic or otherwise. Um, I just want that connection with someone. And I feel like I once came close with someone, but because, again, this being something that's so very rare, um, it scared me when I thought I had found somebody who could have been who could have possibly been my soulmate. It scared me so much that, in a good way, but at the same time, it was like I didn't know. It's like when you're not used to something, it's hard to accept it, But you just have to come. You just have to um, be willing to within yourself to really accept something like that if it ever comes along, you know. And I think I'm getting better at possibly, you know, accepting that. But of course, trust and everything that comes along with, trusting someone with your heart and soul. And of course, I also believe that if it is what it is, if it is a soulmate, then you will feel it in your heart. You will feel it with your every being. Um, that person that I came close with one time, it just felt so unrealistically real. If you know what I mean. That I pushed him away. He was ready for a relationship and everything. Like, I loved him. Like, we loved each other. We said it. But I just wasn't ready to confirm a relationship. And because of that, it was never a relationship. We had love for each other, but it was never a relationship on my part. And to be honest, I don't regret it because I feel like I wanted him to go out and experience life, because I feel like he didn't have anything to compare me to, because he was saying all these amazing, beautiful things, but you didn't really have anything to compare me to. And saying it out loud right now, it's like I realize how ridiculous that sounds, but I guess I was making any excuse to not accept what could have been a beautiful thing, you know. But like I said, I'm trying to be ready for it. I'm trying to, I'm trying to be accepting of it if it comes along again. Because I feel like if you can connect with someone on that level, which is, I feel like, is the deepest of levels, you know that you can trust that person with your all, with everything, with your every being, with everything, you know, everything and anything. And that's the feeling that I feel like I need. That's a feeling I feel like I want. More, you know, more like a need than a want, you know. And yeah, I just think it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thought. It's a beautiful um thing to find if you're lucky enough, you know. But again, you have to be open and willing to accept it if it does come along. And like I said, it's a very rare thing, and sometimes it can be scary if it's new to you, especially if you feel like you've never really felt like that kind of love before, you know. And even though I've been in two serious relationships, I never felt that connection with either of them, you know. And this is why I'm asking, do you feel like, in the audience, do you feel like you have met your soulmate? Because a lot of people are in relationships but they don't necessarily feel like that person is their soulmate. A lot of people do it for convenience, you know. But I definitely do believe in it, and that's what I feel like I need, and that's what I feel like I'm ever willing to accept in my life. Otherwise, I don't want it. I really don't. You know, it has to be a soul connection or nothing at all. Because I've been through so much, and I feel like at the very least, I deserve that much. Because I'm not just saying, it's not like I'm just sitting here saying I want a good man or a good partner, potential partner, but I'm not, you know, practicing what I preach, or I'm not the type of person that I'm claiming that I want. Like, I know I'm putting in the work, you know. I feel like I have the qualities in order to potentially get the good things I feel like I deserve in a potential partner, and vice versa, right? So like, I just feel like if I'm putting in the work, that person should be willing to put in the work, you know. But yeah, I think that's about it. I really do believe in this soulmate. I feel like it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And I hope that whoever is in search of it, you find it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I honestly hope I'm able to find it one day, platonic or not, you know, because I feel like even if it's just a friend, it could be a woman, it could be a man, a friend that just loves you unconditionally is a beautiful thing. You know, I just think it's a very, 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 very beautiful thing. That was a lot of very, but yeah, that's just the way I feel about it. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here because I think I think I've pretty much summed up how I feel about that particular thing. It's beautiful. The idea of it anyway.